Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. As requested, today I am doing my everyday makeup routines, what type of makeup I use, what's my thoughts on them. So this is the finished look. I'll take you through it step by step. Now, I hope you enjoy. So firstly, I start out with my brows. I just think it's a lot easier starting out with my brows. Just received this. It is the Fluff 'em Up Extreme Brow Soap from Glitter Bee Makeup. It's amazing. It was like I'd had a brow lamination. So you literally I do it dry. I think it sticks so much better if I just do it dry. It's like a wax. So you just stick this spoolie in. And honestly, I just wish I hadn't cut my eyebrows. You just stick them up like that. But like, even so, like, it just looks miles better. I used to use the Benefit Brow Gel. It's like a setter or something. I used to use that, but I ran out and it was like £20 every time I was running out, and it like ran out quite quick. So I needed something that was going to last and be like affordable, and this, honestly, I don't think I'm going to go anywhere else. Once I've done that, I usually like to get my P. Louise base and just get a little bit on the back of my hand, and I take this the concealer brush and just get a little bit of that, carve my brows out. I like mine to have a long tail, so excuse that. And then once I've carved them out, I like to take the rest of the concealer and just put it all over my eyes. So when I've done that, I like to set them with a translucent powder, and I've recently just got the Revolution one. It is really, really good, and I just use this little, I'm not even going to try and pretend that I know what these brushes are called, like this is just a brush, and I just pack it on. Just so I don't get any creases in my eyes on the concealer. Okay, so I go back onto brows and I use this Revolution Pro little pencil. I used to use the dip brow, but it just made my eyebrows look clumpy. Like, I like to be able to draw the brush strokes on, as you can see. So I start off with my tail. And then, like, once I've done my tail, I find it a lot easier to kind of like draw the brush strokes on, because you kind of know what shape you're getting then. And because I've cut this bit, I'm gonna have to draw some brush strokes on. So that is them kind of done. I do touch them up at the end. Okay, so I don't want any judgment for this. Like, I know what I do is very strange. I don't suit like eye makeup like at all. I really, really don't. I literally just use my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer. Oh god, I'm actually embarrassed about this. I just take this like Bare Minerals brush and get a bit of the product on this brush, and then I just do that. Please, no judgment. Like, I just don't like wearing makeup, so I just think a little bit of bronzer on your eyelid, it just makes it look, it's got a bit more definition, do you know what I mean? And then it's just kind of like that. It's not great, but it just means so I've not got these white eyelids when I put my eyeliner on. So the two eyeliners that I've been using, I did get for Christmas, the Benefit roller liner, and this one's a bit more defined. So I usually use this one. This is the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day, and I usually use this to draw on my liner. Okay, that's a bit big, but it's fine, we'll just match it. Honestly, whenever I'm getting ready to go out, or like I'm doing my makeup for a purpose, my eyeliner always wants to go wrong. So I can imagine it's not going to be great right now. So hard doing like the corner of your eye. So I feel like they're kind of symmetrical, kind of. Anyways, these are from, you can see, these are from Allure. I saw them in town when I went in and I was just a bit like, they look quite nice. Before I put my lashes on, I'm just going to put the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. I am running out of this, but it is really, really good. So I've just put my eyelashes on. I really like these. I'm shocked because I don't usually get Allure, but yeah. So I've just tied my hair out of my face to put my foundation on. So I've already got a moisturiser on, but I do like to put primer on. I use the Optical Illusion by Urban Decay. This is actually only like my 4th time using this foundation. It's the Revolution Conceal and Hydrate in the shade 9.5. Because I'm freckly, you can't really tell as much now because I've got a tan on, but I'm super freckly, so it's about like trying to hide that. I've already tried to apply a little bit of colour corrector on before I started the video because I'm breaking out a little bit. I'll just use a damp beauty blender. I've already been and dampened mine. Done foundation, I then go on to my contour. I don't actually know what this is. I can't remember when I got this. It was quite a while ago. Just take a little brush and just get a little bit of that because I find it a lot easier to do than rather than drawing it on. I always do contour first before concealer because I find it, if I go wrong with my contour a little bit, it's easy to clean up with the concealer later on. I do like to go under the lip. I think it gives your bottom lip a lot more definition. I just take this random brush that I've got. I'm sure it's from the Urban Decay palette, the smoky one. I just get a little bit of that and just go. Kind of draw the line there so it looks like a bit like button nose type thing. Go and clean the sides up a bit more. I'm just gonna kind of go. I swear by this concealer. It is the collection Lasting Perfection. I've got it in the colour 0 Extra Fair just to brighten up your eyes a bit more, but like I am obsessed with this. I think it's such good coverage, like I think it's amazing. I'm literally just gonna put it under my eyes and drag it up here a little bit so it brightens up your whole eye, and then just blend that in. And then I like to grab this little brush that I was using before, get a little bit of banana powder and just kind of go in the corner of my eye like that, or underneath my eye, just to stop it from creasing like that. And then I use the same brush and I get some of the Revolution translucent setting powder that I used before and I just dab that on. And I'll go and do the exact same with this side. Just do my chin and like around the jaw. but that is just to set these areas. So while I'm waiting for them to set, I go back in with my liner just under my eyes. Just, I think it makes your eye, I've got very like circle eyes, so it just makes your eyes look a bit bigger and a bit more blown out. Wow, that hurt. So I'm a bit annoyed because I've lost my other lip liner, so I'm gonna have to use this like barely there and run out lip liner. It's a Rimmel one, I know that, but the rest of it you cannot see, so I can't even say the shade or anything helpful. So I do like to overline my lips quite a lot. So this is, again, honestly, as you can tell, I love drugstore makeup. I think it's just as good as big brand makeup, like even better sometimes. This is the collection again, and this is Velvet Kiss. I am going to put a gloss on after this because my lips are just so dry. So I'm just going to put this, it's the Milano Kiko lipstick. I think it's called shade 20, I'm not sure. I've just been an idiot and realised that I haven't taken my powder off, so it's probably going to all stick to my lip gloss. Love that. Okay, so I'm just going to take that same brush again just to make sure there's no excess powder on it and just kind of brush that off. So then I take my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer again. That is in the shade Rich Amber. It is running out a little bit, but I absolutely love it. And it has actually lasted me since Christmas, and it's now July. The only thing I don't think you can actually go cheap on is eyeshadow. Like, this is literally my favourite palette ever, and I just feel like you could do literally anything with it. It's the James Charles palette. I am literally obsessed with this. But yeah, I don't wear a lot of eye makeup. I don't suit it. As you can tell, I literally just put a big fucking pad of bronzer on my eyelid. So I just get a little bit of the black and I just kind of put it under my eye to kind of blend it with the black eyeliner, so it looks a bit blown out. Just a little bit. It just makes your eyes look a bit bigger. And just do the same on the other eye. So then I'm just taking this tapered, I don't know what this is called, it's just like a tapered little brush. I don't know what any of these shades are called, so I'm just going in with this one here. Okay, so then I'm going to use it's a bit dirty, but it's the Revolution palette. To be fair, considering how like dirty it looks on the outside, like it's not that bad on the inside. It does last quite a while. I think I've had this since before Christmas as well. I just use this to kind of go up and like sharpen things up a little bit, and then use the banana powder to then again clean it back up again. So I just take this, like, it's a blusher brush, but I use it, well, it says contour / brusher, so and then I get this, it's a Peaches and Cream, the PC11. I just get a little bit of a light shade and just kind of go. I am obsessed with blush. Again, the Revolution Pro. It's a dead cute little blush palette. And I just take the light shade and I just. And then I get my doll highlight. It is the best highlighter ever. It's the Shine Bright one. She's a bit dirty, a bit broken, but I'm trying to get my use out of it. She's a mess. So I get this, it's a blending brush. I'm really sure of this. But yeah, I just get a tiny little bit. And then I usually just put a little bit here, and then on the end of my nose like that. and on the bottom of my chin. I just get this tiny little, it's a Real Techniques detailer brush, and then I just get a tiny little bit and then just go on the inner corners of my eyes and then under my brow and then a little bit on my cupid's bow. So then I'm just gonna get my again, the Revolution. I do like swear by the All Nighter Urban Decay setting spray, not gonna lie. The only thing with this is it takes your tan off, so I'm gonna have to like cover up a little. Refreshing. So guys, that is the finished look. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist, I don't do this, so please don't judge my techniques. Yeah, this is just my everyday, like just how I wear my makeup pretty much every single day. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe. Hopefully see you in the next one. Bye guys.